a minute. I have the power to take down this amount of men. I have the power operate in this measure, and here it is, only one of me and all of them. You don't understand that the strategy of hell in this season is to double down on what you're going through. It's to make you feel like you'll never come through this moment. But I want to tell every person that is in this room, outside the video and inside of life, that God has anointed you to go through some things that it looks like are impenetrable, but God is getting ready to release you into an area of favor. Y'all not talking to me tonight. You don't understand that, yes, your enemies may have to employ help to fight you, but you don't understand that God has you on assignment. You cannot afford to allow, even when your enemies begin to stack up against you, you cannot allow to move and to operate in a level of intimidation. Can I talk to the church really quickly? Many of y'all don't understand that the enemy has to employ other enemies to even be able to fight you. Wait a minute, Miss Keisha, because when I begin to look at this thing, Deacon Nick, I said, wait a minute, God, what are you showing me in this text? As I was reading on my patio a little bit before Bible study, he said, Jamal, what I was trying to show Elijah is his authority and his power. Here it is. He was able to defeat all of the other prophets of Baal and the other prophets. He said, but what begins to happen is we forget the assignment that I give you, and we begin to look at the crowds instead of looking at the impact that God has placed over our life. Am I talking good? Crashing does not mean you're weak. It means you're human. Elijah, am I talking good, class? Elijah has already come up against so many things. Elijah, Miss Keisha, has already called down fire from heaven. He's already destroyed false prophets. Am I talking good? And after this, Jezebel begins to threaten him, and he runs in fear and wants to die. All right, so we see, here it is, Elijah has power. Elijah has dominion. Elijah has stood up against 450 prophets. But a word from Jezebel scared him so much to the point that he ran, Deacon Nick. And remember, I told you that he laid up under a juniper tree. He left his servant in Judah, and he ran into a juniper tree and asked God if it was his will to die. Why am I sharing this with you? Because even after you've come after the devil in such a way, you must look for a retaliation after the celebration.